In this video, we're going to be taking a quick look at the Thule Crossover 2 Duffel. This is a 44-liter duffel. Just going to go over a quick overview of the bag. Head on over to packhacker.com for more information and the best buying options. Link in the description below. So kicking it off, this thing is just really structured overall. We were kind of joking earlier that it kind of feels a bit like a pet carrier, but you definitely have that structure. The sides seem to have some padding in them as well. So it's a pretty robust and padded bag. Now, if we take a look at the hardware too, where the main strap attaches to the bag, that's also quite robust. So that's metal here. It's branded by Thule. Let me get it in camera there so you can see it. And it just feels solid. Got this nice elastic strap keeper here that can help you manage the excess strap, which is great, like that. And then the top kind of the handle here, this just feels like really dense foam here and dense padding. So that feels like it's going to be comfortable. It feels robust. It feels like it's going to hold up. And of course you can adjust it. We typically like when you can adjust shoulder straps like this, especially on bags that you wear on one shoulder, just to make sure that this padding is kind of properly centered for you and that it's going to be comfortable. We also like that it's a little bit longer as well, so that's going to be more comfortable. So a couple thoughts on that there. Before we bust into the main compartment, let's just take a look at what else is going on. So on the front here, well, we'll talk about these top straps too. These are nice if you want to carry it kind of briefcase style. There is a slimmer profile too, so if you have that on the side of your body, it's not going to be too bulky. It's getting a little wide compared to some other bags, but overall that looks good. And then we just have a place here where we can roll that strap up. Got some nice mesh here on the back, and that's pretty comfy and pretty padded. So that's a nice little feature that Thule has going on here. Then if we take a look at the front of the bag, this kind of like trapezoidal shaped zip, just unzip that. Of course, we've got the metal Thule branding here, or Thule rather. I always want to say Thule, but it's Thule from what I've been told and what I've learned. So we open that right up, and then we have a mesh pocket here, so we unzip that. This feels like stiffer mesh. So in a lot of Yeti bags, you'll get like that softer mesh, but it's a little stiffer here. We just toss the tag in here, so we like to keep track of everything. But if you want to put like any electronics in here or a battery bank, that could totally work, because there is a power pass-through here as well that you can feed a cord through, which is nice, you know, if you want to have a battery bank in here and your phone in there or something of that nature. You know, phone can be in here. Definitely ample size liner pockets. Kind of wish that there was a little bit of mesh here to hold everything in a little bit more secure, but you're never really going to be, it's usually going to be orientated upwards. It's not going to be jostled around. And even if you do lose something out of one of these pockets, it'll just fall into the main capacity of the bag. Key clip here for your keys, and that just kind of hangs right in the pocket, which is nice. And then you have this felt kind of pocket here. Let me see if I can get the camera in there so you can see. It's nice, it's a little softer, it's got some nice padding, so if you want to throw like an iPad in there, maybe a teeny tiny laptop, that could totally work as well. So that covers this pocket. Seems like kind of a tech pocket is the overall theme going on there. Let's flip it over. Back to the other side, there is an external pocket here as well. If you just want to slide some flatter items in there. Oh, actually, sorry, that's the luggage pass-through. I meant the zipper pocket. This is actually like a luggage pass-through, so if you do have trolley or roller luggage, whatever you want to call it, rollerboard, you can just stick that handle right through here, and that'll just plop right on top of your suitcase like that. If you want to use this as a carry-on bag, you can totally do that. Obviously, just check your airline, make sure they'll allow a bag of this size. It's not really going to stretch out too much because it is nice and padded and structured, but that means it's not going to get any smaller either. Now, if we open this up, that pocket goes down to about here, the bottom of the luggage pass-through. So ample room in there for additional items you just want to toss in there. Flatter is probably better. Also, there are two additional, or there's an additional strap here too. So if you want to attach, there's not one here though. I was going to say you can flip this handle completely around, but it looks like if you want, you could flip the handle to this back part as well. Not going to do that for the sake of this video, Both options there. There is not another nylon loop here, just there. So you have 3 nylon loops we're going to attach the strap to. All right, and then these side pockets, that angle is not going to work. There's a bit of a round pocket here, so you can open that right up. You know, this is good if you want to like toss your shoes in there, something of that nature. Really ample size pocket on the side. And very similar thing going on over here. You still have the stuff in there. But yeah, very similar pocket on this side as well. You got the liner on one side. This looks like a bit of a diamond and square ripstop going on. And you have some nice ample space there. So if you do have small enough shoes, you could probably stick them in there. But yeah, it would be a little bit tight. It's better just for kind of other items you want to stick in the side pockets. So I'll just go ahead and close those up. Let's take a look at the main compartment here. Open that up. I mean, these are nice YKK zippers as well. Love that. 10 racket coil. Doesn't get much better than that. And yeah, love just how this thing opens. I mean, it just feels even more like a pet carrier, like a little dog would just kind of run up this ramp here. But yeah, when you get this opened up, love the structure. Love that you always know you have that room. You know, the side pockets may cut in a little bit if you really load those up. But overall, there's a nice size here going on, and just basically just like a giant compartment. And then on this top flap, you've also got a mesh pocket too. So if we get that in frame, that's a nice little area for some additional gear compartmentalization, which is cool. Yeah, so there you have it. That is our quick look of the Thule Crossover 2 Duffel 44 liter. For more information and the best buying options, head on over to packhacker.com. And if you'd like to see more in-depth video reviews and broader Packhacker content, then make sure to check out our main YouTube channel too. Thanks for keeping it here at Packhacker, your guide to smarter travel. We'll see you in the next video.